All right, we've all seen Brad Marchand work hard for and earn the title of Rat over the years. From the slew foots, the elbows, kissing guys, I mean, he's earned that reputation. But I've got to be honest, I've also grown to actually like the little ball of hate that is Brad Marchand. But in tonight's matchup against the Senators, early in this game, between the whistles, he just flat out Darth Vader Nick Cousins. I mean, what? I have never seen it. I tried looking to see what could have led to this, but it must have just been something Cousins said. And if Marchand has earned a reputation, Nick Cousins absolutely has as well. For me, unlike Marchand, I just still have never come around to liking this guy.
What's the common theme on all these? Him at the bottom of the pile.
Having said that, just because it's Cousins doesn't mean you can choke him. What's crazy to me though, aside from Cousins not reacting at all, like how did the gloves not get dropped here, was that with a linesman right there, how was this not a penalty? I feel like this could have been talked over with the ref and given a 2-minute for unsportsmanlike or something. Now, being that Cousins did laugh it off right after, clearly this wasn't overly harmful, and I get it, these guys are out there punching each other in the face routinely, but there's just something about putting your hands on another guy's throat that I think crosses a line a bit. I've seen all kinds of calls to suspend Marchand and stuff, which I don't know if I'd go that far. Again, I do think at least a 2-minute penalty would have been in order, but what do you guys think? Let me know. These two would come together again later in the game when Cousins thought there should have been a call and Marchand's like, he's diving. But yeah, overall, not a whole lot happening in the goals department with this game. The Bruins would get real close in the first, cranking one off the post, but would finally break the ice in the second with Geeky scoring his 13th, but what a pretty feed from Pasta here as they would take the lead, which they would hold as that would stand as the sole goal for most of this game. The Senators would also catch some iron, but some good goaltending on both ends. Korpisalo, facing his former team, had a solid game, several good saves, and then just catching enough of this one as they caught another post meant that a late game penalty taken by Zadorov on Chock was a huge opportunity. The Sens, looking to take advantage, would go to work and they would score. Stutzla finds the puck behind Korpisalo, and just kidding. This all came after the whistle had gone, which a tough break, but it meant that it would not stand and also meant they'd have to go back to work where they got another big opportunity. After the puck would go over the glass, we got ourselves some 5-on-3 with time. But again, the Senators just could not capitalize. The Bruins did well to kill it, nearly scored shorthanded actually, but all of this meant that with time ticking, the Senators would pull Forsberg with 2 to go. They'd keep pushing, but after Pasta would force the turnover, he'd break loose and he would score the ENG with 5 seconds remaining to put a lid on this one. As the Senators have now been shut out in 5 of their last 11 games, and the Bruins would take it 2-0. Korpisalo, again, the former Senator, earning his 3rd shutout of the year. But yeah, the big thing in this one was that Marchand choke. Again, let me know your thoughts down below. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.